let's have a little conversation about urban alchemy and their safe rest villages. Safe. Okay. I moved into Urban Alchemy Clinton Triangle Village on Southeast 14th and Clinton here in Portland, Oregon in, I want to say, June of 2023, and I lived there until February of 2024. I'll start with the good. Some of the staff there, if it weren't for them being able to talk to me and give me words of wisdom, I'd probably still be drinking. I'd probably still be homeless out there doing stupid shit. But they had good people there that were able to talk to me and help me de-escalate myself, and I maintained it. I'm still sober, going on 9 months. I got that. Now, fairly common, okay, because you got to go in and out that gate, and when you go in and out that gate to check in, they take your picture and then they sign you out. It's pretty regular to have the staff ask you if you know where to get drugs or if you need any drugs when you sign into that fucking gate. Okay? Now, when I signed up and I got moved in there, I signed a piece of paper that said the only way they can kick me out is if I assault someone. I know for a fact that someone from one unit came over to my neighbor's unit, ran in that unit, and beat him up. Pulled him out of his unit, beat him up on the fucking roadway. And they kicked the dude out that got beat up. And the dude that fucking came from his unit and ran over there and ran in the unit and pulled him out and beat him up still lives there to this day. And this dude, Jerry, is out there fucking, he'd been homeless for like 7 months trying to figure out what the fuck. I got attacked in my own home and they kicked me out. You know? And then there's last night. I get off work, I roll by, and I go to hang out with my friends that still live there. We're sitting in my car playing video games. And the staff, Larry, comes out of the fucking gate and comes up and hovers over my car. It's raining, it's dark, I can't tell who it is. He just got black clothes on and he's standing right against my car and I open the door. Hey man, can I get some of that shit? I'm gonna say, who the fuck, get the fuck away from my car? And I get out of my car and realize this dude's wearing Urban Alchemy clothes. And he's like, all right, you need to move your car right now or I'm gonna call 911 and tell them you're selling drugs. And I told him, call 911. And this motherfucker literally came to my car, asked to buy drugs, and when I told him to go away, he went back and called 911 and told them I was selling drugs out of my car in front of their fucking building. I smoke weed, cutty, okay? I'm sick of tired of the fucking world thinking because I got a lazy eye and I'm kind of fucking skinny that I do drugs. I'm an alcoholic that's been sober for 9 fucking months. Never did drugs. I smoke my fucking pot. And it fucking baffles me that I can work at a hotel and have a guest at 5:30 in the morning screaming and yelling and calling me a cross-eyed fuck. And I tell him, you need to either go to your room or go outside because it's 5 in the morning and you're screaming in the lobby. And he calls me a cross-eyed fuck again, and I say, okay, you need to get the hell out. And I got fired on the spot. I got fired on the spot for kicking this dude out of the hotel that had a $10,000 contract with multiple truckers, even though he was calling me a cross-eyed fuck so loud at 5:30 in the morning that I could hear him through the walls of this fucking hotel into my office. And this dude can come out off his property at Urban Alchemy and come to my car and ask me for drugs, and when I tell him to get away from me, he goes in, calls 911, and says, I'm selling drugs, and he still has his fucking job, and that place is still fucking open? No, dude, like, I'm sick of the world pushing me around like this. And that's why I'm putting a video on the internet. I may look stupid to some people, but I'm fucking over it, dude. I'm gonna be 32 here soon. I've spent fucking 10 years trying to recover my life from the dumbass childhood I had where I was in and out of jail and drinking and being stupid. And I have people like this pushing me around, calling the cops, slandering my fucking name, trying to buy drugs from me when I don't do drugs, and it's not right. And people get mad at me because I start yelling because I get upset. Like, people get away with this shit. And fucking Urban Alchemy is part of the fucking problem right now. Smoke weed.